Gold is at all-time highs and continues to dominate headlines across the globe. Investors are buying it by the absolute shed load as the world suffers with economic and political challenges. Cheers, Donald. So, what muppet would go out there and buy gold bullion at its all-time high prices? Well, this muppet did. It's another unboxing of gold on the Side of the Soundman channel. Can't wait for this. Hello everybody, Side of the Soundman here. Hope you're all doing okay. So today's a very special day because I have gone on the internet and bought me some gold at all-time highs. Can't wait to show you this, guys. So I've been onto the Chards coin and bullion dealer. We love Chards, especially at Stacker Social. They're active in there. They have been generous to do giveaways in Stacker Social. Really good friends of ours. Everyone loves them in the UK. So went on their website, bought something that I've wanted for so long in gold, and that's pretty much it. I think the collector side of me has taken over. But there's something really, really special about this piece of gold. So without further ado, I'm going to crack this open and I'm going to show you exactly what this is and why I'm buying gold at all-time highs. I'll see you in a second. Whilst battling to get into this really heavily packaged package, I almost threw this away. It's a Chards sweet. Look at that. Chards do sweets in their purple, famous purple colour. That looks like a slice of rock. It is, in fact. It's like a slice of rock, but I've never known Chards give sweets away before, so that's arguably the most important part of this package. So thank you, Lawrence, and thank you, Christian, and this is the coin in question. Now, I'm going to get straight on with it while I'm unboxing this. So this is a half sovereign. Now, half sovereigns are a really good buy at the moment, as the price of gold has gone a bit nuts, let's be honest. Fractional gold is the way to go, definitely, especially for those people on a tight budget like myself. I have a budget of £200 a month. This was way over that. This was, well, I'll tell you how much this was in a little while because this is an absolute bargain. So yeah, £200 a month on silver and gold. Sometimes I don't buy, so that would then leave me enough money, say a month that I might miss, to maybe go out there and buy a 1/10 ounce, which is what, £330 gold coin, or a half sovereign, which is something that I'm not used to buying. I normally buy full sovereigns, but they're like approaching £800. So we are at what, £780 for a sovereign right now. Looking at $380 for a half sovereign at a good price, I would say. But this was on their website, and this is so special, and I'm hoping they've honoured what I've bought. Look at this Royal Mint packaging. It's actually come in the original cardboard box, which is a great start. So let's just pop that to one side. I don't want to lose that box. I want to keep that. Now this, ladies and gents, is the half sovereign. This is the coronation of His Majesty King Charles III, the 2023 gold proof coin. And this was on the Chards website for £385. And this is a proof sovereign. It's mental. Probably too good to be true. It maybe is, I don't know. But inside the box, and I'm really hoping that it's in good nick as well, because I didn't really sort of take notice of the description to see if it was actually used or damaged in any way or secondhand. I literally just saw the price and went for it, because to be honest with you, at £385 for a proof coronation, that's the crowned king half sovereign, that was a no-brainer. So I am a bit concerned I might be getting someone into trouble for disclosing the price on this, because I think that they might have made a mistake. I'm not sure. Unless they just wanted to get rid of this, but there was no sales pitch on there. There was no discount. There was nothing. So I might have looked out here big time. So let's crack into it. So we've got the COA here, and it's definitely the COA that I was expecting. Is it a COA? Has it got the... No, that's the pamphlet. That's the information booklet. I do apologise. The information booklet there. And then here... Oh my God. Zoom in a little bit. This is the first Royal Mint piece I've got with the... Oh, that gorgeous wood box. That's beautifully kept, isn't it? Let's have a... Oh, my hands are shaking. Oh my God, I don't normally get shaky hands when I'm doing these videos, but it's beautifully kept. And the COA is in there, and the sovereign's in there, and we are going to need to get that out because the light is going to cause a shadow on there. So let's be nice and careful. Can we see this? Come on, camera. Do me pretty here. Let's see if we can zoom in a bit more. Look at that. I'm probably going to have a really good look at this off camera. But first impressions, it's rose gold, obviously. It's 22 carat. If you're not too sure what these sovereigns are, they are minted by the Royal Mint. They're 22 carat gold, which means that the pure gold fineness of these is 0.9167. So the coin itself weighs 3.99 grams, and that means that you get 3.66 grams of fine gold. And this beauty is a mintage of just 2,500. I remember this being on sale at the Royal Mint for around about 400, let me get this on camera, £420, I believe it was. I might be wrong, but I'm going to be very careful because sometimes these, in fact, I know it's brand new because that was loose. With all proof coins from the Royal Mint, the capsule does need a twist because they do come slightly loose for some nuts reason. I really don't know, and I don't think anyone knows, but look at that. Oh my days. This is the first ever proof sovereign I have in my collection. What an absolute bargain. It does look flawless on the Benedetto Pastrucci George and the Dragon, or St. George and the Dragon there. 2023 on there. Yeah, let's turn it around. Here's Madge. There he is. And it's looking good. Now, those eagle-eyed viewers out there, I know you'll be looking at this with anticipation. So if you spot anything, let me know in the comments. It's always helpful. But wowzers, that is absolutely beautiful. A lot of people are really conflicted about rose gold. I like it. I've got more rose gold sovereigns than I do the old yellow gold ones. Look at that. Oosh. That's a shot, isn't it? See if we can get the same on the king. Can we do it? It's a bit shiny. Oh, that's nice. Just there, look. I love it how it, on proof coins, how that blackness comes out from the shadows behind. Reflections. Oh, I'm geeking. This is proper Golluming. And rightly so. I mean, you know, I'm so privileged to be able to own one of these. I'm privileged that I've got the money to spend on my stack. Gold is at stupid highs, yes, but you know what? My plan is to keep stacking for the next 13 years. So gold's going to go up. It always does, you know. I know that's a bold statement. I know there's a lot of things that can happen in the world that, you know, it's, if you look on the charts, on its history, gold, it does have its dips, it has its moments, it can fall. So you never know what might happen, but you know what? I don't think I'll probably ever liquidate this. This will go straight to my daughter when I pass. So it's free money for her either way. It doesn't matter how much I spent on this if my daughter's inheriting it. It's a free coin at the end of the day for her. And I'll be writing this up in my journal, as I always do, and telling her how much I paid for it in my journal, how much spot price was at the time, and it was about £3,200 spot. It's dropped all the way down to below 3,100 now, so over this past week it's had a bit of a dip. And I wouldn't say I bought this on the dip, I actually bought this at one of the highs. So I'm not going to be coming across as some kind of gold expert, which I'm not. There are millions of reasons why this stuff fluctuates in price like it does, why it's gone crazy like it does, and you will need to do your research on that, guys. It's unprecedented times for the value of gold right now, and I'm just going to keep picking it up where I can afford to, and I'll just keep doing it. Dollar cost averaging, they call it. That's it, that's my plan. And if there are all-time highs at the moment, which they are, fair enough. It doesn't alter my stacking plan. It just means that I'll probably have to buy less, because I'm not going to change my monthly budget. You know, this is a very small part of my investment portfolio. It's not the be and end all gold and silver. There is a slight risk to it, obviously, as there are with many other investments. But I would say, because I've fallen below the sort of 4% is what I normally set aside in my portfolio for silver and gold. It fell way below that. I've not been picking up much because I lost my mojo, as you know, and I needed to invest a bit more to get some more gold in the stack, just to build up that percentage. So we're roughly back around about 3.5% of my portfolio now, so that's nice. Yeah, I do have other gold coins which are away in the deep stack, so I don't, there's a lot I don't show you on this channel. You know, I show you quite a bit of what I've basically bought over the last couple of years since I've been a part of Stacker Social, since we founded the group, and since I've been part of the wider community. I've sort of kept things at hand so I can show you, and I think going forward on a live stream I'm gonna see what 2 years has brought me, all my gold, all my silver over the past 2 years. I don't want to come across as a wally or a show off, so I'd rather just show you what £200 can do for you if you're strict and you don't deviate from it, and what it can achieve for you. So I think it's really important to show you what it can do rather than how much you can get or how much I've got compared to you. It's not that, but I think it's important to see a big pile of stuff and how it accumulates if you're true to a budget and you believe in what you're investing in. And I really do believe in this stuff. I think it's gorgeous. But anyway, I'm ranting and raving and talking nonsense probably to a lot of you, but I hope you like that. You know, I love sharing these experiences with you guys. It's a very special coin on a very special day, and I have so much of the silver in my collection celebrating the coronation of King Charles. What a great little box that is too. It stands up like that as well if you want to show it off, which is nice. 2078 out of 2,500, so it's quite a high number. Don't really care, to be honest with you. I'm just thrilled to own it, and you know, I apologise if I've got anyone in trouble at charts, because £385 for that at current prices for a proof coronation collectible coin like that, what a bargain. But yeah, I had to show you that. But yeah, I hope I've made it pretty clear as to why I'm still buying gold and silver, of course, and I'll continue to do so regardless of what the prices are doing. So please, guys, do your research. Don't just follow me and do what I do. I do this for a reason. It's personal. I like collecting as well. So yeah, each to their own. Right, guys, that's a nice little 15-minute odd video. Love showcasing gold. It's not very often I get to do it. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.